This episode of the Smash and Skull Sessions is sponsored by Dublin's legendary pub, the Foggy Jew. Located beside the historic Central Bank and Temple Bar, the Foggy Jew is steeped in music heritage and has a long-standing reputation for live music, the perfect home for great pints and supporting metal. Shout out to our other sponsor, Helio Gas Detection. This is Letty from the Smash and Skull Sessions. I'm joined by the lads from Obeyer.
Hello.
Guys, how are you doing?
Yeah, really good, thank you.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Fresh.
really good.
Yeah, we had like an Airbnb, so we've got plenty of sleep.
Yeah,
we're
all good.
The kids for once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your own peace and quiet outside of Dublin City.
Yeah, we were. Yeah. So it's nice to travel in today. Try and find a parking space. Added stress before the show, but no, we're here now, and really looking forward to it.
The joys.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to watching you guys play anyway.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. So, welcome to the podcast. To the listeners who maybe haven't heard of you guys before, could you introduce yourself and your role in the band?
Yeah, sure. So us as a band, we've been together, there's four of us playing for over a decade now, but we changed the name of this band three years ago now.
Yeah.
And released an album. We just released a new EP. But yeah, my name's Carl and I do vocals.
And I'm Jamie and I play guitar.
Perfect. So how would you describe your sound?
Such a tough question, isn't it? And it's not from us going, oh, we sound like nobody else. We've got influences from like a lot of different places. So Dave, our bass player, doesn't even really listen to a lot of metal. I'm from like a heavier background, like a lot of like death metal. Jamie's sort of, I'm talking for you on your behalf here, but more in the middle, I guess.
I suppose
right?
like my biggest influence on guitar playing has always been Deftones, but then like one of my other favourite bands is like Radiohead and stuff. So we sort of chase a vibe more than a sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can I just do passes and bios if we get a chance?
Yeah.
There's no problem. There's no rush on it.
Okay,
There's the
no
next
problem.
office down there.
Okay, no worries.
I'll edit that.
That's fine. So yeah, as a band, probably our sound we've got. I suppose it's just metalcore is probably the umbrella you would put us under.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it sounds wanky through. I don't know, but I'll leave it to other people to say. I know that like online, I think just because of the label that we're on, we're sort of like we were like painted with the gent badge, but I don't really see us as that at all. There's certainly like I listen to a lot of it, so it creeps in, but that's not what I'm chasing.
Yeah, like Jamie said, I think it's more vibe based. We're like the cinematic feel to the music is what we sort of chase and are trying to get across. Heavy in other ways is how we try and do things.
Yeah, chasing the dynamics more than just constant heavy and things like that. I think
Yeah, I think the only reason, speaking myself personally as well, the only way people would paint you as gents because you're on 3 dot.
I think so. Yeah, like there's like obviously I'm playing a 7-string and there's a few riffs in our stuff where I'm like da 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 and like and there's a bit of a bounce to it, but. Yeah, I'm not. I've always found like that's like gent progressive metal and all that kind of stuff is quite. I find it a bit of an arms race, and I'm not a technically accomplished player. I don't want to enter into that arms race. I like observing it, and I'll take bits out of it, but like I'm not getting into it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not throwing my hat in the ring to all of that. I find it's too competitive for me. Yeah, 100%.
Fair enough. 7 strings always they've always fascinated me. 8 strings, 9 strings, mostly because how do you even wrap your hand around the bridge?
I have to take a wedding ring on when I play it. Like on a 6 string, I'm fine, but yeah, as soon as you get the 7 on. But the first time I played one, I was just like, yes, like this makes complete sense to me. Like it just feels better and everything, and again, one of my favourite bands was Deftones, and my favourite Deftones album is the self-titled, and that's the one where they moved on to 7-string. And for me, I was just like, I want to do that where like you use a 7-string guitar, but it's not in the way that you would expect to hear a 7-string guitar played. Like I said, like a lot of 7-string players are in that arms race, and it's very technically orientated and everything. I like to come at it from a different angle. Again, also I started playing on bass guitar. So like I'm almost like averse to melody. I just like the like rhythmic aspects and things like that. So yeah, that's where I'm coming at it from anyway.
Fair enough. And you guys are visiting Dublin, of course, first time over. You
Yes.
excited to play with Periphery and Profiler?
Yes, big time.
That's
So
crazy,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, very crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's first time in Dublin, first ever international show for us as a band.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and to be playing with Periphery as the first time is pretty nuts, and it's not, the opportunity isn't lost on us, and the venue, I mean, this venue is just insane, right? It's the biggest venue we've ever played.
Other people unloaded our van.
Yeah.
Which is never
Yeah,
happened.
we had some help.
Like this like swathe of men came towards us, just like ready to lift everything. What's going on here? And yeah, like this guy was carrying Dave's orange cab by himself onto the stage. And stuff.
Yeah, it's just
impressive.
It's just such a fucking opportunity for us as a band, and just trying to soak in every moment, right? It's not every day you get to play with Periphery and Profiler. We've not seen them guys yet, but we've met them.
It
and
is every day because we were doing it on Monday.
We are doing it again on Monday, first time for it. But yeah, Profiler, really looking forward to seeing them guys as well. So yeah, huge opportunity and can't wait.
Yeah, as I said, I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys
Thank
play
you.
on stage.
Thanks,
I'm a big
yeah.
fan of the music.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And your new EP, Pallor, I
Yeah.
hope I pronounced that right.
Yeah.
It was out the 1st of May. How was the recording for it?
Great. Yeah, really great. It was the same guy who we did our album with, Sam Bloor, and we're happily shouting him out any opportunity that we get because he's become such a big part of this band. We recorded the album with him, and then looking at the EP, there was no one else on the list. We wanted to go back to Sam and record. It's such a great experience every time we go up there. He adds so much, becomes the 5th member of the band, he's got so many ideas, really gets the best performance out of us in the sessions, and it just feels like an extension of us right now as a band. So yeah, the recording process was amazing.
I feel that he is underappreciated at this point. I think at some point big people will notice him. Like we feel like we're lucky to get in with him at the minute because I think that he will go massive at some point. So we're just trying to record with him whilst we can because he is so talented, so talented, but we feel like I hope he feels the same way. Like he's one of us. Yeah. He just, as soon as we met him, the sense of the humour and all that kind of stuff, it all just sort of comes together, and we feel so comfortable with him, and that really it helps out so much when you're recording. Like if you record an album, you're in there for 3 weeks, all day every day, it's a big thing. You want to be in with a guy that you trust and that you're getting along with and that you can have a laugh with, and
his work ethic as well is
big time. So professional.
It matches us as well in terms of what we're trying to get. It's all about you've got to have some fun while you're recording, but you are there to record an album and to get stuff done. So he really balances both of those really, really well. So absolute pleasure to record.
So it's like a productive lad's holiday when you go record with him.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah. It genuinely is. Yeah.
It's stressful. Before you go in, when we did the album, I remember being up until 2 a.m. days in a row, exporting stems and Cubase ready to go. It is stressful, but once you're there, yeah, it's cool. He's got a coffee machine upstairs and everything. It's lovely. It's like a hotel.
It's really nice.
What's your go-to coffee?
Oh, just black coffee,
Americano for me. Yeah, just a black coffee. Yeah.
I don't fuck with any of the cold brews.
Matcha, vanilla, latte, foams, none of that shit. Just
I don't get the hype with matcha. It just tastes like grass to me.
Especially when you get the powder on the top and you get that. It's sapping all the moisture out of your mouth.
I don't get the
instantly dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Cafe Nero and I asked for, I think it was a white mocha, and she was like, "Do you want matcha in it?" I said, "Sure, go on." And I saw a green and I was like, "Oh god."
Yeah. I got pressured into it.
One sip, I was like, I just feel like a
lawnmower.
lawnmower.
My mouth's imploding with dryness. Yeah.
Literally, so not with the matcha hype.
Just a black coffee will be fine.
And do you have a favourite memory from recording?
I do. When we recorded Palo, we met a guy called Mike who runs a pizza company called Slice Culture.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And we went out for a curry with Sam, the producer. He's like, "I've got some friends. We go out for a curry once a month. You guys should come along." Went along, met this guy called Mike who runs a pizza company out of a pub. And he was like, "Yeah, you guys should come along. We've got a pub quiz. We'll get pizza on," and we spent the night just eating pizza. And
he was also we had animals as leaders round last week.
Yeah.
He
was just the nicest guy. For me, it was just that was the best evening, the best experience. It was just nice to
and it's the best pizza I've ever
Genuinely,
eaten in my life.
yeah. Not just saying it because we got
Hands
it.
down.
Yeah, it was just.
It's not even like up for debate.
No.
I couldn't. He's pretty good pieces. Like, all right, mate. And
He went to I think he went to the US and spent 3 days and ate like 35 pizzas or something in that time to like R&D like his recipe.
Honestly,
and
I
it shows.
I didn't know pizza could be that good.
Yeah, it was that good. Yeah, so that's our favourite memory. Pizza.
Yeah.
Fuck the riffs, just eat pizza.
And the pub quiz afterwards.
And the pub quiz was good.
The pub.
Yeah, that was
Pretty
wicked.
good.
Yeah.
Pizza is pretty good anyway, like.
Honestly.
But this is like you've never tried pizza like this.
The ceiling has been shattered.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was crazy good. So shout out Mike. Shout out Slice Culture.
It's in Newcastle and
Underline.
Is it Underline?
Yeah, and he's got one in York and one in Manchester
That's
as well.
right. Yeah, he's
so
got a few other places. Yeah.
So shout out Mike.
Very
Shout out
talented
Slice
guy.
Culture.
He used to be in a touring
Go
band
there.
as well. Like he was telling us about they toured Russia and all this kind of stuff. Like back when it was okay to do that. By the way.
Yeah, just a cool fucking guy. Really cool guy.
Does he do stuffed crust though?
I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a bit of a pizza faux pas. Maybe I'm not too sure. But you won't want this. You don't need a stuffed crust once you eat your pizza because it's that good.
Iceland makes me miss stuffed crust because we used to have Iceland over here.
Right, yeah. Iceland's left. Ireland does it.
It went bankrupt.
Really?
Yeah.
You weren't buying enough stuffed crust. That's what it was.
We're really getting into it now. Fuck the music.
Yeah. Let's talk about pizza.
Supermarkets.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Iceland. People
Where's your go-to for stuffed crust now then?
Nowhere.
What?
No one does stuffed crust.
Is Pizza Hut still? Do they still have restaurants here?
We have one.
Really?
That's super expensive and not very good either though. But they did do stuffed
It was
crust, right?
It was okay, and then it did get too. It got too expensive. That's why they went under, basically. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that about the stuffed crust scene in Ireland.
Yeah.
Well, in Pizza Hut, you could get the hamburger. Stuffed crust
Yeah,
and the
like a hot
stuffed
dog
crust.
stuffed
You
crust.
could get that in Iceland as well.
Really?
Not
That's
anymore.
gone.
Yeah,
Can't
it's
believe
all
there's no
gone.
more Icelands, man.
Okay, now if you're watching this, Iceland, come back please to Ireland.
They've come back kind of in the form of done stores. They sell
Okay.
all the Iceland brand stuff.
Okay.
but not
They're like in the
pizzas.
back, like
Well,
there's
so-
just a couple of freezers.
In a similar area, we are big fans of Wetherspoon, and we notice there's 6 in Ireland, and they're all in Dublin.
Yeah.
So we came up with the crappiest pub crawl that you could do in Dublin. So I have to fly over, and then you do all 6.
Just do 6 Wetherspoons and leave.
And then go.
They used to have 2 branches outside of Dublin, but they closed down.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, 6 to go. So we'll just do the 6 then.
Also of note, right? I've noticed on the menu that Guinness, it was new on the menu.
New to Wetherspoons.
Yeah.
Oh.
So at some point, Wetherspoons was operating Sans Guinness.
Yes.
Like, what's going on there?
I love to go to Wetherspoons and just get a pint of Pepsi Max for the novelty.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah,
It's like €2 as well.
It's
Like.
so cheap, right?
Yeah, we had breakfast.
Dinner
it
there
was
last night,
was it
breakfast there this morning.
€4.50, which is what, like,
Just
less
insane
than
money.
£4 in our money. Yeah. So
Yeah, it was fun.
it's cheaper than where we are. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's mad to hear something's cheaper
Yeah.
over here than in the UK.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's like I think like a full breakfast would be like £5 in the UK now.
Yeah. But yeah, we hope you
Can't
get stuffed
beat
crust
it.
back.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Come
Bring
on.
back the stuffed
And
crust to Ireland.
Wetherspoons pub crawl. Someone do it.
Yeah, please let us know how it goes.
And this next question doesn't have to be for Obeyer in relation. If you could collaborate with any musician dead or alive, who would it be?
I don't know.
It's a tough one, right?
Like I had this mad idea. Like this. So Carl and I, there's this. Well, I don't know if you call it a band or a guy down in Brighton, Luo. Josh Trinneman, like I love his stuff, and I was like, you know what? I think that like it would work if like we had Josh helping us out with a track.
Yeah.
Like I love his stuff.
If we were talking like vocalists to like feature on our stuff, probably Vincent from the Acacia Strain for me would
That'd be fucking. That's
be up there,
jokes, absolute
like-
jokes. Yeah.
That's just just one of my all-time favourite bands, and what I think is one of my all-time favourite vocalists. So if I could pick anybody,
Or even local, like so there was this band from our way called A Coda that aren't going anymore. You might have heard of Unpeople.
No.
So Jake from Unpeople used to be in his band A Coda, but I've always loved Damon's voice. I would like Damon singing on the track.
anyone
would
from
be a good
Coda,
one.
yeah, all of a Coda. That's our
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah, I used to have this mad idea where we would do like a local show where in our old band where it would be called Lay Coda.
Lay
and then,
Coda.
like, we'd all do cover versions, but like with different people.
Maybe we could be a choir instead.
A choir.
Yeah, we could be a choir and do it with a Coda.
Yeah, with BGT.
Yeah. So a coda.
Let's do a split EP with them.
Yeah.
I'd love. They're one of my favourite bands ever. I'd love for them to come back, but unfortunately. Well, also the drummer Jay, he is now in this band called Yard Act, who recorded with like Elton John and stuff like that. So like they're long gone.
That's pretty cool on resume though.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. We turned him down for our band. Carl, so we were trying out for a new vocalist in our band, and it was between Jay and Carl, and Jay didn't have a car, so we went with Carl.
I'm sorry, Jay.
Yeah, and now Jay's recording with Elton John. So
I'm sorry to you all as well.
I'm sure he's got it. Yeah.
We love you boys though, if you watch this.
Big time.
And you guys are from Northampton, correct me if I'm wrong?
Yeah, thereabouts, yeah.
Carl and Lewis have both lived in, we've all lived in Northampton at some point in our lives.
It's the most convenient place to tell people where we're from.
Basically. Like, if you, like, Northamptonshire as a county in England, it's sort of like, it's a bit of a no-note place. There's not really...
There's nothing there.
No, it's just warehouses.
It's in the middle of everything, but that's where we're from.
It's got great transport links.
Yeah, it's got great transport links.
It's like... Not much culturally has come out of Northampton. We've got Faye from Steps, she's from Northampton, and Bauhaus, and then after that it's like this.
Rage of Speedhorn, Defenestration.
Yes.
We've got some heavier bands that have come out, so yeah. But it's not.
Hopefully we can put it.
It's not an exciting place to live.
No. It's just warehouses and.
That's so a good place for raves, yeah.
Pretty much, if that's your thing, yeah.
That leads me into my next question. What is the music scene like in Northampton?
It goes up and down. I will say there's a lot of people trying to keep it alive there, and it's a small scene, but like everyone tries to make it as best they possibly can. Like we've lost a lot of venues, like everywhere has over the last decade. So there's a lot less places to play. Like you'd be able to do like a weekender of the county like 10 years ago, but there's not that many venues anymore. But there's a select few people that are sort of keeping it going. So obviously always thankful to them, but it's like anywhere else. Like the local scene has probably dropped off. Like
the second biggest town in Northamptonshire, Kettering, doesn't have one single place that puts gigs on, and there used to be like this place called Sawyer's, which was big in the day. Like anyone on the underground scene back then would have played there. Like massive bands would have gone through it. I remember like Dan Lancaster's band Proceed like played Sawyer's and stuff, and bigger bands than that and everything. That's gone. That's an estate agents now. There's not even any fucking nightclubs in Kettering.
So it's small. It's like we know everybody there, and like I said, everyone's trying to keep it going, and it's just like any local scene.
Even Northampton, you've got Roy Mender, and then you've got Black Prince, and then
the Billy,
right?
And the Lab as well.
There's
a few, but like I said, it's not as vibrant as what it used to be, and I think that's unfortunately the same as everywhere else. So not really any different.
Yeah, it's just the costs involved.
Yeah,
it's sad really. Like culture's just not prioritised. Like the cost of it is always thought of, but the value of it is never valued.
Yeah.
So.
When it's good, it's really fucking good though. But yeah, it's just a lot of trying, like anywhere else.
It's just a shame to hear that like more venues are closing down. Like it's the same in
All the
Ireland,
time.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, it does. It really sucks. But people are still trying. It's still fun to do, and that's the main thing. Ultimately, if there's still bands coming out.
I don't know, like where, like if you were 15, 16, 17 starting a band, like what do you do about it now? Like where do you play? Where do you get in? Like,
that's true.
I don't know what you would do. Like,
what's the scene like here in Dublin?
The scene here in Dublin, mainly hardcore bands.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you remember Baylor?
Yeah.
They were well cool, weren't they?
They were actually, yeah.
Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw them a couple of times and we met them. Yeah, well nice guys and super good band. Yeah.
Yeah, so mainly hardcore over here. There is one really cool venue where they put hardcore shows on. I'm not sure if you know the football team Bohemians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they put little hardcore shows on there in the pub outside of the football stadium.
That's crazy.
Nice one.
And the stage is literally pallets.
Nice.
I went to one.
That's proper stuff.
Just pure DIY.
Yeah,
none of this theatre shit.
Yeah.
Like, get on the pallets, lads. Yeah.
Acoustics, what's that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it was one of the best gigs I've been to because they're literally just
chaos.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 15-minute sets. Everyone would migrate outside, go
15-minute set.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Like, we wrote these at the weekend. This is all we've got.
Fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Proper stuff.
I'd love to come. I'd love to come to that show.
They do put them on quite frequently, so
Yeah.
maybe follow I think it's Blackwater Music who
Okay.
puts a lot of them on.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you're ever coming over again for a lad's holiday or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's only the £1,200 for the van and the ferry to get over it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Ah,
Cheap on the
sorry.
flight. We'll just fly in next time and come to our local show. I'm well up for that.
Row over, be easier.
Yeah.
And what you've said that there's not a lot in Northampton. But
Yeah.
What
No.
is your favourite thing about it?
What, just in general about
Yeah.
the county? Oh, man. Oh, it's a tough one, isn't it? It's hard to say as like someone who's in there, because if you're an outsider going into another place, you're like, I like this about it, but when you're in there, I don't know. James Acaster.
Yeah.
He's from Kettering.
He's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. And I live in Kettering, and so like apparently like you could spot him out and about. Apparently he's a really nice guy as well. So
Alan
James
Carr's
Acaster.
done alright for himself.
Yes.
Alan Carr's done pretty well for himself. I don't know, favourite thing. I don't know. It's just. I guess it's just home. Like it's just familiar more than anything else, and it is like in the middle of the country, so you
know
can
what?
go basically anywhere.
I kind of appreciate that Northamptonshire's like bland.
Yeah.
Like, nothing horrific ever happens there. There's
And
never
nothing
any.
exciting either.
Yeah, that's kind of nice though. You know what you're getting. There's no like it's surprises. I don't like surprises. Do you know what I mean? There's no
It's a place to be.
atrocities.
Yeah.
Apart from that murder that was on our street.
Oh yeah, that happened, didn't it?
What?
There was- yeah, me and Dave used to live together, and like the week after I moved out, there was a murder on the street. But ignore that. It's a great place. What's that? So no, we haven't.
There's a really shit answer.
We
There's
haven't
like
answered the question.
no.
I think we've summed up Northamptonshire, really, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's not
A
too
lot
much.
of everybody tries, but there's not a lot there.
Rushton Lakes.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Spoiled for choice if you want to eat out.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, if you get a parking space.
So if you're a foodie, that's the place to
Exactly.
go.
Why not?
Bills, got
Yeah.
Lego Lounge,
Yeah,
Five Guys.
Five Guys, Greg's. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and
Fuck,
name them
Greg's
all.
there, isn't there?
Yeah,
That's a pretty good selection.
there's more, but I'm not going to sit here and name every
exhausted it.
single
Yeah,
one.
there's an M&S cafe. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Russian Lakes.
Go for it. Why not? We're short on options.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Do you guys have any favourite album releases of 2026 so far, or any that you're really looking forward to?
I've been listening to so much old music that I've just completely ignored new stuff. So there's this coffee table book called 1001 Albums You Must Hear Before You Die.
Yeah.
And like I was chipping away at it, and then at some point like last year I was like, let's do this. And I listened to over 400 albums from it last year. I've like been going in reverse chronological order, and at the minute I'm in 1971. So asking me about 2026 releases is kind of like, I don't know. Like I've just been listening to loads of David Bowie, which I haven't enjoyed to be honest, but I've been sitting through it. What do you reckon? You listen to a lot of new music.
Are we allowed to say Periphery?
Go for it, yeah.
We are fans
I
first,
wasn't
ultimately,
avoiding that,
right?
yeah.
But it is
trying to play it cool.
But it is. Hey, it doesn't matter either
Yeah,
way.
it's
like,
amazing.
it's really
It's
fucking cool,
obviously
right?
amazing. Yeah.
So that's been great. I've been living the new Frozen Soul. That's been really cool. There's so many bands with cool stuff out at the moment.
I'll tell you what, I haven't listened to yet, but I really want to. The new Genghis Tron album, which
Yeah.
I know is going to be great. Like they made a comeback in like I think it was over like COVID lockdown with like new members, and I love that album. I loved it. So I'm really like I haven't had a chance because we've been over here. I think it came out on Friday. I'm really looking forward to listening to that.
And they don't need our hype, but People, like that album's gonna be fucking cool. Like Jake from
Yeah.
Akoda, I know shout them out. But yeah, there's so many bands doing cool stuff at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna say
I think
Periphery.
music's in a great place right now.
Yeah.
There's like it's quite innovative at the minute. I feel like people are trying new things and like there's new mixing styles and everything coming out. I think like we got out of that. There was a bit of a rut like in the 2000s and 2010s where things was quite homogenous and felt the same. But I think like right now, I think we'll look back on this as like a time where things really like started exploding.
Yeah.
And like new ideas were coming out because I feel like sometimes like when you like hear a new band and you put it on, it's just like what the fuck is this? Like what's happening? I think there's a lot of ingenuity happening right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one band, you mentioned the Acacia Strain, I think they
Yeah.
put
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was last year.
Was it
yeah,
last year? But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah, that was really good. I've been hammering that, and like I love the thing that they do at the minute where like they either do 2-minute songs or like 15-minute
Yeah.
songs. Like I love that.
Yeah.
That's so cool, and they've developed their sound quite a lot, but it's so clever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one band I'm really looking forward to, I think their release is September time, 156/Silence.
Oh, that
Oh,
new
okay,
song!
yeah.
I was
Yeah,
playing.
you put
I
that
was,
in the band,
I was
yeah,
putting
I've
that in the
heard a
band.
few of the
Yeah, their last record was really cool, and that new No Arms song is amazing. I feel like they're a bit ahead of the curve in terms of what they're doing.
Yeah, again,
with the
again,
industrial
like, I
side
feel
of
like
stuff.
I've heard a few of their songs and they're all different.
Yeah.
Like they have like different vibes to them and everything.
Yeah.
Well, but they all sound like they're from the same band, so that's really clever.
Yeah, that's a great shout.
Yeah.
No, it's a great
Yeah,
shout.
nice one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that, like, the first time I heard that song, No Arms,
Yeah.
I was like, this is so weird, I don't like this. And then I played it again. And now it's like to the point of I need to listen to it 10 times in a row before I'm satisfied.
Right,
You can move
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a drug.
It's very
Is that the one
catchy.
you found in the band?
Yeah,
the way over?
super
Yeah, that was
catchy.
really good. Yeah.
And like I said, a bit ahead of the curve, I think, in terms of what they're doing with that kind of style.
Indie vibes.
Yeah, it has that like industrially like
Yeah.
stuff at the beginning, and then it's like a corn riff, and then it's like a big soaring chorus.
Yeah.
Like,
That's right. Yeah.
it's
yeah.
fucking cool.
I
Oh
think-
yeah, and I was sat there. I was like, someone's been listening to Korn.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all. No.
I think your man from Thornhill getting a feature on the song as well was a
Ah,
great shout.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard their cover of Paparazzi as well?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't.
It's really good.
I'll check it out for sure.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea how that's gonna play out. Yeah. Got to listen to
It
that.
was like the Triple J, like a version, you know, they get bands to cover their favourite song or
Right, okay.
whatever.
Oh, I think I
right,
saw.
Pop Goes Pop was always
yeah,
like the
like-
thing back in the day, wasn't it?
I saw a video. I think Archspire having to do that Apatha song that Bruno Mars did.
I saw that the other day,
Yeah,
actually.
so that
yeah.
should
Oh, I need to
be
check that out,
interesting. Yeah, but yeah, the new Archspire record actually is really fucking cool as well.
Yeah.
They're
I'm in
coming
arms,
over.
bro.
You are, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dean Lamb. This is our version
Honestly,
of
look
Dean
it
Lamb.
up. I'm a fucking dead ringer for Dean Lamb.
Yeah.
Twins.
Also, I like someone's like, you know, you guys were like, you like Dean Lamb, and I googled him, and he was literally wearing the same Elden Ring fucking t-shirt that I've got. It was like, I showed my missus, and she's like, yeah, he's alright actually.
Doppelganger.
Yeah.
And we're on to our last question. Do you guys have any advice for anyone wanting to start a band in 2026?
Oh, don't do it. The heartbreak. I don't know. Like I said earlier, I don't know. Like starting a band right now with no, like there's no.
No, no. I'm going to jump in there. I don't want to paint a bad picture about it because there probably is.
What I'm saying is, like, I sympathise. Like, it must be so hard because, like when you start off, you do suck. You are gonna be shit. We sucked for fucking 10 years. It's hard, and I don't know how. Like, what venues do you go to keep making those mistakes and everything? Like, it just seems like you just get in at the big places or there's nothing.
I just say do it for the right reasons. Like, I didn't start a band to make money or to do anything like that. I started, wanted to join a band because I was into metal and I was like, oh, that looks like that'll be a shitload of fun. So do it for that reason. Like, if you're getting into the scene to make money or for anything like that, then probably the wrong reasons.
Also, like, don't give up. Like, if you've got a unit, keep playing with those guys because that's how you develop your sound. Like, it's inevitable when you start a band. Like, you'll all be like, whoa. You might start with like, let's play a cover or whatever. So like, you sort of like you look for what do we have in common. Let's play that, and we want to sound like this band. But what you want to do going forward is move away from that entirely and find your own lexicon, basically.
Yeah.
Like, how do we play with each other? How do we develop this sound? Because I feel like that's how we have got to where we are, like, right now, is that we sort of, like, we were playing together for so long, we almost like brute force it. Like, at some point, if you keep doing the same thing, you'll get good enough at that thing that it becomes great and that people can't ignore it anymore.
I think if you've got the opportunity as well, is getting in a room with each other as much as you possibly can to play with each other. I know a lot of stuff is done in home studios now, and that's just kind of the way things are. But if you've got the opportunity to get in a room with each other and actually play, then
like
do that.
The bands that fall away quickest, like we hear a lot of, I think it happens more now, like you just said, like there will be like one guy that writes the music or whatever, And I think it kind of has a shelf
I
life.
mean, that does happen in our band. You are the only person that writes the music.
No, but I don't do, like, we put it together in the room, and I take it home and demo it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, there's like, I'm not like the dictator, am I? I don't like go, this is what we're playing. Like, I'll go this, and if everyone's like no, then it doesn't happen.
Not like how Metallica used to function.
What's that? What's that?
How did they used to function?
Who was the
James and Lars just
Oh,
used to write
yeah,
everything.
I know that. I know Laz, especially in the
Yeah.
studio, was just like, turn the bass down.
Yeah.
You don't need any of that.
Yeah, just try and make it as organic as possible, and just have fun with it. And like Jamie said, like find your own sound, and don't try and don't try and be another band.
I think it's fine at the start. It's inevitable. Like that's what you're gonna do. If you get in a room, you can't build a sound like on the fly. It's like building an airplane, like in free fall. Like, you're not gonna do it. Like just keep at it. Get to know each other. Don't give up. Like just have fun with it. Everything that you've said.
Yeah.
Everything I've said.
It's a fucking laugh. Like we're about to play this amazing venue tonight in
don't
Dublin,
get
right?
disheartened. Like the amount of times that, like we used to have like a van and we'd just go out and like play dive bars and everything, and just like
That is what we do still now. By the way, this
like.
but it's fun.
Don't be disheartened if there's no one there. Like you're with your fucking mates.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's just like we used to take so many bands out, and by the second show they're just demoralised because it's like there was only 10 people. It's like, lads, this is it. This is as good as it gets. And if you're dropping out now, like you're never gonna get anywhere. Just stick at it. You've got each other. You've got each other's backs. Keep playing with each other.
Just have fun.
Yeah.
That is the moral of the story.
Just
think so.
have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for
Thank
taking
you,
out
Thank
time
you.
out your
Thank you
day
so
to
much.
chat
Cheers.
with me.
Thank you.
And Pallor is out now.
Go check it out.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.